Kill it with fire. Critics cry as Elon Musk takes Tesla's life-size robot Optimus for a test walk. And only Mr. Musk can, come up with such ingenious, if not ambitious, projects. Hello. Welcome back to another episode of Focus. I hope you're having a great day, and if you're not, it's still time to make it happen. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome back once again. Okay, so Elon Musk takes Tesla's life-size robot Optimus for a test walk as critics cry, kill it with fire. Tesla CEO Elon Musk took the company's humanoid robot Optimus on a short walk, but not everyone seemed to be on board. Some quipping to kill it with fire. Going for a walk with Optimus, Musk posted on X on last week, Wednesday, updating the world on the bot's progress in a 15-second clip. The video shows the robot moving slowly around the room while a small group of people observe its movements. The Tesla CEO has said in the past the goal is to create a robot capable of performing tasks that are unsafe, repetitive, or boring. Musk had previously shared a video earlier this month on the humanoid robot showing off its new skill of folding t-shirts. Though many are looking forward to a day when the robots can help perform mindless and dangerous tasks for them, others don't appear to be too keen on integrating them into society when the time comes. If you haven't, you should probably check out the video. It's not too bad, although, basic. Anyway, has no one seen the movie iRobot? One ex-user replied to Musk's video. We do not need these things, another commented. Kill it with fire, replied another. Despite some people's concerns about the robot, others found humor in how Optimus walked, with some jokingly comparing its movements to President Biden. Optimus already walks faster than the leader of the free world, one user commented. Optimus walks better than Joe Biden, another observed. Already outpaces Biden, wrote another. And there's another video of it folding the t-shirts you should check out as well. Musk first announced Tesla's Optimus, also dubbed the Tesla bot, at the company's Artificial Intelligence AI Day event in August 2021. The company recently revealed its latest robot, Optimus Generation 2, in December 2023. Optimus Gen 2 stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighs 121 pounds, which is 22 pounds lighter than the previous version, and can run at a speed of 5 miles an hour, according to Fox News. It has a more human-like appearance and movement due to its new hands, feet, neck, and body. At an event in October 2022, Musk said that he hoped to eventually make millions of the Optimus robots, which would carry an estimated $20,000 price per unit. There still is a lot of work to be done to refine Optimus, Musk said at the time. I think Optimus is going to be incredible in 5 or 10 years. Understanding that making humanoid robots isn't directly in line with accelerating sustainable energy as part of Tesla's overarching goal, Musk said he thinks the mission does somewhat broaden with the advent of Optimus 2. I don't know, making the future awesome. Earlier this month, Musk took to social media to express his agreement with a fellow tech leader's prediction that there will be about 1 billion humanoid robots on Earth in 2 decades. We should be expecting 1 billion humanoid robots on Earth in the 2040s and 100 billion, mostly alien robots throughout the solar system in the 2060s. David Holz, the founder of artificial intelligence AI research lab Midjourney, posted on X, to which Musk replied, "Probably something like that." provided the foundations of civilization are stable. Like I said, Earth is amazing, not just the people, not just the places, but what we have done with it. And I mean, we've got to give it to Mr. Musk. Hands down, he has been an amazing contributor, or some would argue he hasn't. But I would say to society, the innovation of a single-use or one-stage rocket, the first generation of electric cars to be truly commercialized, and now he's got, I could say, his own, internet or satellite network up and running, and is able to freely move it around the planet, taking us closely to what we call Type 1 civilization. I mentioned that once before. But once again, I digress. Thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Focus. I hope you're having a great day. And if not, like I said, it's still time for you to make it happen. Carpe diem. Seize the day. Take care. Hey, thanks for sticking around for the thoughts and facts section. I'ma keep it pretty brief. Like I said, our history is pretty vast and we're making it pretty fast. And on this note, like I said, I'ma keep it brief. Once again, no need to go on any details to the man in question, Elon Musk, the owner and creator behind the Telsa Inc., which is the manufacturer and creator of the robot, and the next gen Model 2 was released in 2022. And obviously we know what he wants to do with it, which he envisions every household having one of these to do mundane and boring or precarious tasks. But obviously there is so much more. The applications for actual working robot on a scale, or I should say on a humanoid scale, not a humanoid scale, but on an actual human measure. 5'11" I'd say gives it a more or less average height of a general population, so hence the height of the robot. But robots like this, if you see he manages to, get it working properly. I mean, it looked pretty neat in the video, all the actuators, battery packed, it had some kind of tag on it. I don't know, maybe model number, manufacturing model, who knows, it could have been a price tag. But anyway, I'm pretty sure he pointed out at some point in stage how you could use a VR interface to control and obviously have some kind of peripheral vision and be able to use the robot wherever the robot itself is positioned, wherever, and you being in a stationary or standing position. Either way, I'm just going to hint quickly on a topic I literally recently covered. If you caught the last episode, it's about his Neuralink. And obviously, with tech like Neuralink, which if he manages to, and obviously he is going to eventually go towards this avenue, if he is able to link one of these Neuralink chips and the person who has this implant is able to control one of these robots, life would change for them. But in, let's say, a general sense, not in that sense, I have already covered that. Not talking about changing people's lives, but if you want to hear my opinion on that, check out the last episode. I had quite a bit to say. Anyway, I digress. Let's take the robot itself for its use, for its purpose. How could this actually help us? Let's say in a scenario like Fukushima, when the nuclear plant, had its meltdown and it exploded. I don't know if you have the luxury of owning a Netflix account. But if you've had the time and you've probably checked out that documentary, I don't know to say how well it does the disaster itself justice, but you will get a sense of what I'm trying to relay. If even one of these robots was available at the time of this meltdown, there was a situation where the remaining survivors of the earthquake, the blast, the tsunami, were in a situation where they could have gotten to the reactor and initialized a manual shutdown. But getting anywhere near the reactor during that time would have resulted in significantly more levels and higher levels of radiation poisoning, which they had already received. I.e., enter Telsa Optimus. If one of these robots was available, even through VR means of controlling the robot, and I say VR only because that's the latest way that we do it now, but it could have been done through a simple monitor and controller, even not a keyboard, if someone was skilled enough and someone who was adept enough and was familiar with the robot itself or its controls. This robot could have been used to get more than close enough. Whether or not it would have been strong enough, because Mr. Musk has made the point of saying that the robot itself will not be strong enough to overpower a human being. Now, I don't know the size, the force behind the lever that would have been required to shut down the reactor, or whether or not it was a simple button or a small lever or a flip of a switch. Either way, though, the robot could have gotten within any kind of proximity towards the reactor, towards this switch, without suffering any significant damage. And I say significant damage, I mean loss of life, and I'm talking biological. The robot itself, most likely, all those parts or some of those working parts may suffer or receive or can receive radiation damage. To what degree it could affect it, who knows? Obviously, the closer it got to the reactor, whatever wireless communication you were having with it, the radiation itself would interfere with it, i.e. entering Neuralink. If one of these chips was being used, however, and just hear me out for a second, I know yes, it's still meant to be working on the same principle, but it's not so hard for them to simply outfit that robot that they were sending, or taking Fukushima out of it, in those disaster areas where situations like that scenarios like that occur, high radiation environments. Let's think now, let's say in space, stratosphere, I won't say stratosphere, in orbit, lower, higher, or outside our magnetic protection field, our magnetosphere. So outside of that field, the amount of radiation that is emitted on a then general daily basis is beyond anything human beings can withstand. Once again, enter the robots. If you're using, and I know I've taken a while to get to the point, if you are using direct laser communication, which NASA has recently tested out to transmit, I believe, was a video of a cat back to Earth, which took seconds faster than anything we have available to us right now. But not using a laser that sophisticated, but using laser transfer to begin with, you would be able to keep communication with this robot using said device. Even maybe the same monitor, laptop, normal interface control setup, or VR if you prefer. But a robot like this could save lives in many disasters. I mean, he could outfit it with a waterproof version, and I mean a completely waterproof version that can be submerged, and I'd say outfit it with a minor sonar outfit. So in cases of floods, let's say if someone has been swept away in a river, I know it's still going to have a pretty hard time picking it up with all the flowing water, rushing waves, and loads of obstacles, but you will still get a fair image of what's going on around you. Maybe one of these robots outfitted with one of these things could actually find or save someone swept away in a flood. Or let's take it to an even more extreme. We have got volcanoes erupting in Iceland, Grindavik right now. Some of those houses, some of those places are no-go zones. I think they were images of brave Icelanders shoveling lava, believe it or not. Some of these robots would definitely take the risk away from them. Just one drop of any of that would burn through anything we have that can protect us, or anything they're wearing. No kind of protective garment can protect you from that. The robot, yes, may suffer minor damages, might have to have its entire foot replaced, but hey, they just had an upgrade, so I'm pretty sure those are removable, attachable, and replaceable. Even then, there's a lot of toxic gases that's being emitted in the area as well, making it extremely hazardous for people, biological beings, to even attempt to try and save or even erect preventive barriers to try and save themselves in any kind of measure. A small fleet of these robots could do just that, if not just evacuate people's homes. I don't mean evacuate, I mean clear out people's homes. It could retrieve small essentials or personal mementos that are just simply irreplaceable, and there's no amount of money, no price you can put on it. Although the robot itself would be 20,000, so you could think about it in the sense of that you just paid 20,000 to save a priceless memento. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't mean to make light of it, but you get where I'm coming. And you know what? I'm sorry, as always, 10 minutes in, I noticed that, I promised to keep it brief as always, but it's always so interesting to talk about these things. Don't you think it's always so nice to just take a moment to just focus? Thanks for tuning in once again to another episode, and I hope you're having a great day. And if not, it's still time to make it happen. The future belongs to you. Take care. For links to the articles, check out the episode description. If you want to leave a comment, check out the trailer description for the email address. For topics like these and more, check out future episodes. Like I said, the world is an amazing place. There's a lot going on, and sometimes we just need to take a moment to focus.